The order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Well, why not, right?
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
So, obviously my frames eat shit in cutscenes. Witcher Silver Sword. Tip, you have a silver sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. Steel sword is more effective against humans and animals. Alright, first I'm gonna pause this. Can I change up these graphic options at all? Okay, shadow quality is gonna be low. Texture quality is medium. Lighting qualities, I shouldn't actually, but I'm gonna might as well try. What is decals? Is that? Why not? Depth of field is off. Visibility range. Accept that. Resume. And unpause it. Alright, so Drowner. The way that Witcher swords fight is a little bit different than other swords. Just the combat style is a bit different, as far as I know. The way that you wield the sword is a bit weird. Alright, you have a dream. What is that? It's a chemical ingredient. Ingredient. Chemical ingredient. Same thing here. And there. I don't know what that herb is. Alright, hey, a place of power. Cool, what's this? Would do the magical ritual, which gives me sound intensity increased. Do I still have the Igni? Right, perfect. Okay, hi. I don't know how effective fire is down in the sewers. It's decent, I suppose. It's good to surprise him a little bit at least, right? Let's keep running. Which way? I'm going to try this way, I guess. Alright, yeah, so, man, it's been a little bit since I recorded. Only a little bit, though. Been playing a lot of SimCity recently, been playing a lot of New Vegas, what the hell? Yeah, stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun, actually, I'm not gonna lie. You know, a lot of people complained about SimCity when it first came out, but, you know, quite enjoyed the game. I'm still quite enjoying it, to be honest. Oh, what are we talking about now? Is that the noise of it?
Get it.
Behind you.
Oh, okay, I guess I can't take the water. Well, that's awkward. Okay, second. Uh-oh. Oh, I found the great cockatrice. Alright. It's gonna die very easily from the looks of things. My witch's sword, there's rather my steel sword here, doesn't seem to have too much difficulty. Yeah, no, it's just about dead. And now it is dead.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
I would imagine it reeks. Alright, so there's its head, a slipper symbolizing the kingdom, and a cockatrice feather. For the record, about yeah, I was gonna equip it on me. You can wear trophies and shit on you, like as you're taking them back. For example, the cockatrice head is right on my leg. So, I mean, whatever, right? What are the remains of this? It is, same thing as the rest of them. Alright, let's follow this guy on the way out. Make haste. Alright, I'll just walk up here.
That door leads out of the sewers.
This is really short.
So, this is where we part. But
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
odd. Few would dare venture here.
Oh, crap. Ooh, assassins. Let's take care of these guys. Ooh, I got fire, right? Yeah, I have fire. Doesn't do much damage to them, but that doesn't matter. Can I loot these guys? Nope. Clearly not. Not yet, anyways.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Thank you.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
Right.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's
I
head
bet
back here.
Jethro is known to have
Here's
sticky
the key to
fingers.
the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times,
Why do I ever take you down here anyways?
Of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Shit. Alright, I'm not sure if I was recording any of that right there. I just now realized I looked up and I was like, well, I don't actually have a number up in the top corner. I think I've been recording the entire time. I hope that I was recording the entire time. Can I? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's up in that top left-hand corner, and it was red, and I didn't really see it. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it's recording, but whenever you hit, I think it's the tilde key. I'm pretty sure on mine, it like makes the numbers disappear, and I never know if it's still recording or not. So, anyways, we're done with that.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
One would imagine. One would only imagine. Alright, so guessing that's where the sewers. That's a relief. Okay, I don't know what the relief is used for. And you're a fisher.
That corner, something moved. Likely monsters again.
Likely more assassins.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Right, okay, that makes perfect sense. Let's go in here then. Talk to the guy. Sorry, I'm a bit negative. Recording 8:30 at night. Ah, we're so tired. What does he have in here? Wardrobe. Nothing I need. Trunk. Book. Nothing I really need. And 2 pieces of cheese. Why not? I like cheese. I guess. Stairs up. Alright, what do we have up here? His bird. I like his bird. So colorful. Alright, let's talk to him. Wow.
Well, what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
He sounds so
A
awkward.
warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
How does he know who I am? Anyways, there's people, salamander people.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Well, you know what? It's a name. Does it mean anything?
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information. But I'll give
Oh
you
my
this bit
god.
for free.
I'll use that someday.
I've been working on that case for a while.
Oh, alright. So, is it, may I ask if it's personal or?
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story.
Well, I like
A
stories.
happy couple once lived in Vizima, ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog. But then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a sixth toe.
Oh god.
Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid.
I would imagine.
And the dead monster had an identical sixth toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be...